see. Huh? Let's see. Let's see. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
Yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Yeah.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tough. Third down and 9.
What the strategy? Extra tight ends, extra beat. They're going to run the football. That means they're probably going to run it inside. If he gets strung on the perimeter,
yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw.
Damn. Damn, what was I doing?
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's Floyd Fatukasi into the backfield with ease and making the stick for a loss.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Damn.
They find some open field here.
Yeah, what? Something good. What else?
Takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
Yeah.
Gibson again.
Damn.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Well, Philly was looking good today, too.
Play action. Now wins.
Oh. Damn. Come on, man. That nigga should have been hit twice. Oh, my God. Let it go. He holding, sir.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Damn, he turned up playing or something, boy.
There's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. his way down right around the 2-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, I see it there. Damn.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
Boy.
And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Yeah, I think he get me with him before.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
That's what I'm just trying to do, play everybody like 5 times.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves.
Motherfucker.
Guys a little bit jumping. You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm trying to do better here. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Ah, damn! Oh, that's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long day.
And he will bring this one
Almost.
to pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with 1.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I'm coming back over there. Damn, look at that moment.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, that offensive line sucks.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Damn.
Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Oh, hell no. That was way before.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the counter, ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. There's Manhurts, the tight end. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Going to be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Get away from me, Kirk! Damn!
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play. And that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Hey, come on.
Well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
Come on.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On play action, it's Wentz. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. They're looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You might have called me if I had about 20 more yards.
For this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get them right back in the ball game.
And I think that changes their mind frame. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still in this. And even though our offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right. We still made a play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job delivering.
I threw 3 already.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Wentz. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 8 yards to go on second down.
We gotta beat some Cowboys tonight.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, damn, boy. Ah,
and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wentz.
Oh, God, keep going right there.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
The quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now Wentz again. A throw to the field here for McKissick. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Sly able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter, you're 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Let's go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I picked mine.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, They've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Handoff running left is Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's complete to Turner. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Rayshon
That's
Jenkins
the only way I'm getting on the board right now.
the 20. 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Yeah, what's that?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
I've been up for a couple hours. I'm going to lay back down probably about 6.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
Every time I get up, I'm playing.
And he opted for the touchback.
I got on Warzone. Well, I didn't right away because I hand washed my work gloves and shit like that.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Winston Dotson, your connection there for the Commander first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh, boy, that was almost another one. Kind of like a 30% though on the way.
It certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Wentz.
Yeah,
This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Wentz now on 1st down.
Golly!
This will be caught.
Ooh, boy, that plays winning right there,
All
man.
the way down inside the 20. Now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
When they get on my man on one side of the field and hit a slant or something, that shit kills me right there.
A give running right, Gibson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there to Thomas. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Knock him across
the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed.
Damn, look for it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I can do it.
Sly set to boot it. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Up the middle.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another tote for ETN. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
So bad guy, man, damn, what the?
But ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short.
God.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Dang.
It seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Lawrence to throw.
Damn! I should have kept the other. I should have kept the other one.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yeah.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
He just fast. He the other one like an 88.
Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And given those short routes, tackled him in bags too. He's not going to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. But to throw again is Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That's a good run for a time. There you go. There you go.
Touchdown, Jaguars. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Damn, what you waiting on? What the hell was he waiting on?
And now Washington has
What's up with the slow-ass kid?
They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Yeah.
I remember when they changed the rule.
There's
a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt. The defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more ball.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
and get 2 points,
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Got that field goal.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Foye alone finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. On second down, here's Gibson again.
Oh, my God.
And he's able to get up here at 26. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run with Gibson. And Gibson looking for some kind of opening, but he has none. They rally up to stop him short of the marker. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Yeah, but I ain't got no more time to come out the truck.
To throw for it on 4th.
Ah, shit.
He throws and he hits the slant right to Thomas. Yeah, this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
Golly.
Taken in. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wins to throw.
Oh, shit. And they killed me with that game. That passing game.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Gibson. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy,
I see that. Yeah, nice and slow.
Out of the other sideline.
Yeah, taking an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
We're going on that.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
You know we're going. Let's go, big dog.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. They need a touchdown, the two-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of the flag.
A final shot now for Lawrence. And that will be incomplete as time has run out.
I can play one more. Fuck it. I ain't even mad though. I took 5 games. I'm out.
They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete
You bet we'll know.
Both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
Alright, I'll be back with another one, man.